Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for tuning in. Time for another pickup video, but before we get started, most of my viewers aren't subscribers, so if you're not one yet, just hit that subscribe button. It just takes 1 second, and we really appreciate it. Okay, I don't know where to start. I think I may have to break this up into 3 videos, because I don't know how this stuff has quietly creeped up on me here. So we're going to start off with, I think this one will do some video games. The second one we'll do movies, and then the third one we're going to do some music and some books, is what it is. Okay, let's start off then. First off is this, but don't get too excited because, or not excited at all, I have no idea. This is just... it doesn't have the car or anything. It's just a box with 2 of the tracks in there. Tracks, borders, I don't know. But I don't believe they've been used. 1, 2. How does this work? We got 4. Oops, let's drop something. 3. I don't know. You guys tell me about this stuff. 2. And then 1. So maybe those ones have been used, but then there's an extra one in here. I don't know if 2 come with the set, but I don't believe this one has been used. So we've got 2 border tracks and some extra turning lanes, I guess. I don't know. So I thought that was kind of cool. I've seen the car around and stuff at places, but like on the loose, but I've just never really picked it up. So maybe now if I see one, I'll pick it up. But honestly, I just kind of want to get rid of this. So if anyone is looking for a box with what I'm assuming is 1 unused set of tracks and a second set of tracks, and I'm not going to bother putting this in because it's driving me nuts. So the box and 2 sets of tracks, let me know. Okay, disaster. Start off with this. Or second, I've got found a red PS3 Super Slim. Where's the button? So slides open nicely still. And this is the, if I'm correct, this was the special God of War edition PS3 Super Slim 500 gigabyte hard drive, which is right in there. So yeah, oops. Added that to the collection. Just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. It's got some gunk on it, but aside from that, really nice and clean. So yeah, I will be keeping that, though I don't know if I can find some space for it on the shelf. All right, let's put that down there for now. Next one, this might spoil what this next item is, but crystal Xbox controller. So that would indicate that, whoops, I found another one of these. So this is the second one I found, I was able to acquire within the span of a year, under a year, half a year maybe. So the other one I have though has a modded cover for the door. This one actually has the crystal one on there, so that's good. So I don't think I'll be keeping both, but it's undecided right now. Okay, some more gaming stuff. Halo 3 ODST controller. It's good, nice and clean. I don't have the console that matches it, but whatever. I found or I should say added another PS4 controller. This one's really good. The rubber on the sticks is mint. So you can never have enough of these PS4 controllers. I think I'm up to 5 now, which is good. Added some Atari controllers that are all jumbled up. So OEM Atari. Even though I don't play my Atari, they feel good. They're just dusty. So 2 of those, and then you can't have Atari controllers without 2 Atari paddles. So add that to the pile. All right. Speaking of Atari, we didn't have these games for the collection. So I got these 3 together. Atari 2600 Mousetrap. Nice clean copy. Midnight Magic, which is like a pinball game. Now I'm glad I got this one because I believe I just have the box and manual, but 2600 boxing, which is strange. I don't see it on my shelf, so I think I put it away somewhere, which is awesome. Continuing with the games. All right, we'll leave the heavy ones till the end, just for shits and giggles. So these are all ones that I'm keeping. And then, actually, yeah, do all the ones I'm keeping first, and then all the ones that I am selling off at the end, okay? Harry Potter Lego collection for the Switch. I don't have many Switch games, but it's slowly building up. I've got nowhere to put this. Just Dance 2022. I've been collecting all the hunting games. So this is the OG Xbox's Deer Hunt 05 season. Turning Point Fall of Liberty. First person shooter with 360. Minecraft Story Mode. Didn't have that one yet. Telltale game version, so I gotta get around to playing these Telltale games. I know there's a bunch on the Vita, I believe, that I want to play. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I hated this game just based on the cover art, but it doesn't mean it's a horrible game. It's actually a fun game, but this cover art just really turns me off. Super Bust-A-Move for PS2. It's like a balloon shoot type of game. I don't know, that's what I call it. More games for a console I still don't have. Lego Dimensions. For the one. And then, I don't think I've even seen this one before, but Ken Lynch, Dead Men. Yet to play the series. But I do have all 3 of them. Okay. Separate the pile here. Okay. Transformers the game. Not my favorite one for the series, but I didn't have it. I'd rather play the oh no. Oh well. Good job. I'd rather play like these ones on the PS3, the Cybertron series. I like these ones a lot better. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Why do I think that I already have that one? Okay, I'll have to look into that. Tropico 4. I believe I have 3 maybe 2. I think that's another first-person shooter. Oh, that's not a game. Saints Row 4 re-elected and Gat Out of Hell for the 1. Haven't played the Saints Row games yet either. It's on the list. OG Xbox Need for Speed Underground 2. This one's kind of cool because it still has some Blockbuster stickers on it. Originally $39 pre-played, now $24.99 pre-played. Toy Story 3. I'm going to leave those on there just for nostalgia purposes. This one's kind of cool. Need for Speed's Rivals Complete Edition. This one just has like the 6 DLC packs on it, but I like the Need for Speed series. And then this one looks kind of interesting. Ferrari Challenge, PS3. Okay, hope you guys don't fall. All right, nearing the end. Looking at my clock. I'm trying to keep these ones shorter. I don't want to go into like the 20-25 minute mark. So we should be good. SOCOM Confrontation. Don't think I'd come across that one yet. Another, speaking of the Need for Speed series, this one is Payback. I don't think I've seen this one before. This for it. I went to the States probably within the last month, whatever it was. Conversion rate, because we're in Canada here, the dollar doesn't really make it worth buying a lot of stuff down there, but this one was still sealed. I'm trying to pick up the whole series. This is part 2. Sorry, this is like, yeah, this is the continuation of, do I have it here? That's right. So the first one would have been Until Dawn. This is The Quarry. So I haven't played Until Dawn yet. I've seen a playthrough of it, but I haven't played it myself, so I want to do that. Then I'm going to do The Quarry. And then there's another series of games done by Supermassive, along the same lines as Until Dawn and The Quarry, so I want to pick those ones up. Prince of Persia, Forgotten Sands. Warriors of Rock for the Wii. The Hobbit, Lego. And then finally, we've got, let's see, this one is just, again, in line with the sports one. Sort of has like a Final Fantasy character animation style too, even though it's done by Hudson. Fishing Master World Tour for the Wii. I don't know if you can see the characters on the back there. And then that's going to fall. All right, this was an online sale that my buddy notified me about, and just because he likes me to waste money on games. But this was a really good deal. I think this is, what, $19, if I remember right. Anyway, it's still sealed. PS4 game, inaugural Flight Edition, R-Type Final 2. It's a little bit thicker box. So that's a nice addition to the shooter collection. I don't know if I've ever seen this one before, so that's why I grabbed it. Plus, it's part of a series that I like. The Dark Side Chronicles Resident Evil. I'm assuming by the back it looks like it's like a shooter style. Well, they're all shooters, but this looks like it's more of a like a first-person style shooter. I don't know if you'd be able to make that out. Excuse me. Anyway. And then finally, it's been a while since I've added games to this part of my collection. One that I don't recall seeing, or it's nothing special, but Amazing Island for the GameCube. No idea. Just the price was right for it. I think it was like, I got paid $15 for that. And then, again, nothing special, but a fun game for the same console, Wave Race Blue Storm. And again, the only reason I grabbed these two games was just the price was lower than price charting. They're in great condition, no scratches, so why not? And I believe that is it for the game. So we're going to cut this one off right now at this one. Stay tuned. There's still going to be, like I said, a movie section as well as... Oh no, shoot. Games I'm selling. Strike that. Oh boy. All right. Excuse me while I get close. All right, these are the ones I'm getting rid of. Dead Rising 3 for the 1. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's go through this relatively quickly. Diablo 3. RE5. I just listened to a podcast about that, and I have finished it. I remember not liking it that much, but I think I might try it again. Crackdown. Just based on how the podcast was talking about it. Resistance 2. So again, these games that I'm listing now are all for sale. All my contacts are in the description, so feel free to reach out to me through Twitter, Instagram, email, Forza 4. We Fit You. Forza 5. And I never asked for top dollar on any of these things, so Midway Arcade Treasures. This one's a little rough, but Grid 2. Forza Horizon 2. Okay. Max Payne 3. Heavenly Sword. Very first game I played for the PS3. Stick of Truth. Burnout 3 Takedown. Underground 2. 2K15. Need for Speed the Run. Spider-Man PS4. Awesome game. Part of it, Final Fantasy 15. Red Dead. NFL Tour. And I think just a couple more here. Shadow of Mordor. That's that one. Nier Automata. Scooby-Doo. GoldenEye Reload 007. And Bulletstorm. So that's it. This whole last section of games I listed, as I said, were for sale. So if anyone's interested, reach out. But as always, I appreciate you guys just even tuning in, checking out what I pick up. Leave me a comment below if you thought anything was cool. Yeah, and that's it. Remember, stay tuned. We've got movie pickups coming up next, as well as some music and some manga and graphic novels. So stay tuned for those. Appreciate you guys. Thanks again.